Boom! Pink cat jump scare. Hello! Hello! Hi, chat. Hello. Yeah, we're in the piss room for a little. Okay, chat. Hang on, let me move my mic a little bit. I might have fucked up a little. Ah! Hey, what was that? I don't like to move
jump
up.
Scare with love and money.
No! Lilac, thank you so much for the resubbing. Thank you. Yeah, I was apparently not actually prepared to stream today. My headset is dead. So I've plugged my headset in, and we're gonna have a little yap before we start building the blockies, because my phone is also on charge at the moment. The idea was there. The groundwork was not. The idea to do the stream was there. The groundwork was not. I'm on my weekly phone call, so it works perfectly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, baby. There's a little man here, chat. There's a little man here. So yeah, I thought we could have a little yap for a bit. I've plugged my headset in so that can charge, and my phone is plugged in because I intended to use my phone as the webcam for it, and then I looked at my phone while I'm on the starting screen. I'm like, I have 40% battery. I don't know how well this is gonna last me. So I figured we'd have a little yap and give the phone a little bit of juice before we get started. So here I am. Here I am. Do you want a piece? Do you want a piece? I think he wants that piece. Hang on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, big stretch. There we go. Look at that. Oh, Giga, there's so much room on the desk today. Mummy put the tablet away. Look at all this room for activities. Oh my god. What are you going to do with yourself? Also, Mr. Lion, I know when I do streams, you don't normally do the checkup TTS thing, but I'm gonna say it because I brushed my teeth and took my meds today, and I want recognition for that. I want recognition for that. I've been a good girl. Please praise me. Please praise me. I've been very good. Yay! Yippee! Also, while we're waiting, chat, we're gonna we can do a little bit of medicine. My med box needs filling up, so we can do that. We can fill up. We can be practical. We can fill up my medicine box while we yap a little bit while the phone charges. If Ginga will let us do so. Are you gonna let me? Okay, let me. Where can I put this? No, Ginga, you don't want that. I promise you don't want that. I promise you, honey. But how are you all doing? Happy Friday, everybody. Monday to Friday, people. You're at the weekend. Congratulations, you made it. If anyone works the weekends here, I'm sorry. Let me get my pills quickly. I have a tub. Another tub. We have a baggie. And then we have lots of pills. Hay fever tablets. Amlodipine. Thyroid meds. More thyroid meds. Blood pressure meds. Antidepressants. And folic acid. There we go. That's everything. That's everything. That's all we need, chat. If it sounds like a lot, it's because it is. I am very ill, but it's fine, I guess. Ginga, I don't think I can actually do this with you on the desk, honey. I'm gonna have to put you down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He looks so betrayed. I feel mean now. Wait, I need to obtain folic acid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you want your little ASMR pill sounds, chat? This top's almost empty. I need to. I'm gonna need some more of those soon. This shit week is over, thank God. Oh no, another shit week in the books for you, me. Was it still shit even though it wasn't exam weeks? Because I know the last couple weeks have been rough because it's been exam season. Was it still a shit week even minus exams? I come back to you. Do you like the medicine dispensing sounds, chat? I keep seeing TikToks of like people who like work in pharmacies, but like they do the part of pharmacy work where like they actually like package up the pills into like the blister packs and the bottles and stuff. And like I don't know how you get into that as a job, but like that looks like a really satisfying job. I feel like I could do that job. It looks very satisfying. It looks very satisfying. Treats, medication treats, yeah. Our little sick kitty treats. Inga, what? How have you managed that? What are you doing? You know, I told you my phone is on charge because like the charger's like plugged in at ground level, but the phone's on my desk. So obviously there's like a loop in the cable, right, where it's like coming up. Ginga has somehow managed to sit in between the loop and the cable. I just noticed my phone was like sliding off my desk out the corner of my eye, and I'm like, why is that happening? And I look across, and Ginga is just sat with the cable around his middle. You're such a goober. Don't sit like that. You're so silly. Is he being a goober? He is being a goober, but we love him for it. We love our little goober. I had the bullshit Wednesday morning, and I was away. I got 40 requests to do stuff where only I had access to my phone. Ugh. I swear everyone you work with is just incompetent. I swear it feels like everyone you work with are incompetent, and to be honest, based on things you've said before, I don't think you're gonna disagree with me. I don't think you're gonna disagree. You're not gonna be like, no, Meggy, don't be so harsh. They're not that bad. I'm pretty sure you'll agree. I had a nice nap on the sofa earlier, chat. I had a really nice nap on the sofa earlier. I've got the big fan on today, so I don't know if you can hear it or not. But if you can hear like a little hum of like background noise, sorry, not sorry. It is my fan. It will not be turning off. I need it to survive. I will not be turning the fan off. So if you can hear it, then I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure in previous years, I'm pretty sure last year you guys kept telling me you couldn't hear anything. So hopefully you still can't. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What was that? Was that a pill? That was a sneaky little pill. A sneaky little pill just jumped out. Get back here. No escapees. We need the pills inside, chat, not outside, right? They're no good to me on the outside. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry, chat. I have to count them out or I will lose track. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I have no fan. My brother stole it, but they're in a hotter room. No! Stinky! Stinky! I mean, I guess if they're in the hotter room, then it kind of makes sense, but still, stinky! Mia has the AC in his room, so if I get really hot, I go and hang out in Mia's for a bit. Because he has the AC. So it's typically cooler in his room. Well, no, his room, I would say... Right, his room is definitely cooler with the AC on. If he's just got the fan running, his room typically does get hotter than mine does. Because the back rooms of the house, the house is south-facing. So it gets a lot more sunshine and therefore heat than the front of the house. So his room is normally warmer than mine. But when he has the AC running, obviously it gets really cool. So if I get to a point where I'm like a bit too warm in my room, I will go into Mia's room and just sit in there for a bit. And that's what I did today. And then I ended up having a little nap on the sofa. I ended up having a little snoozeroo on the sofa. Mia took a picture of me while I was sleeping as well. It's not as creepy as it sounds. Bear with me. Because I was like, where I was slept on the sofa, Ginga was like laying on like the back of the sofa above me. But he had like his tail was like draped down like over my face. And it made me laugh. So he took a picture of it. And he showed me when I woke up. He's like, look what Ginga did while you were asleep. Hi, Eugene. How you feeling? How we doing, buddy? Are we hanging on in there? Are we hanging on in there? Empty. And he didn't share? No! He'll be dead meat. If he shares a photo of me asleep, he's dead meat. He's dead meat if he shares that photo. He wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare. I'm not a cute or attractive sleeper. I'm a mouth breather, so like when I'm sleeping, my mouth is just like wide open. A little bit of drool coming outside. I don't look cute or peaceful or angelic or anything when I sleep. I look like a little cave goblin. Hey yo, welcome back, Geary! And no politics talk? Hell yeah, we winning. Geary's winning this Friday. That makes up for last week's excessive politics talk, doesn't it? That makes up for last week where there was a lot of politics talk. I sleep with mouth gaped open and drooling all over my pillow. Hell yeah, Geary, me too. Me too, bestie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we'll be doing we're doing the Lego in a bit, Eugen. Megu is stupid, and I was gonna use my phone as a webcam, and my phone is not charged. So we're having a little yap, and I'm just filling up my pill dispenser for the next 2 weeks while my phone gets some juice in it. The title isn't clickbait. That Lego will come. We will do the building. I promise. We just gotta wait a little first. I'm gonna get some juice in the electronics. They have no juice. No juice. You say that like half the chat weren't mouth breathers when you asked last time. True. I mean, I'm not wrong though, am I? Like people asleep, like mouth open, drool down the side of their chin and stuff. Like it's not attractive, you know. That's not how you want people seeing you. You wouldn't want a picture like that of you on the internet. I know you wouldn't. You can't say I'm wrong. You can't say I'm wrong. Who juiced the electronics? Me. I wore it down because before I fell asleep in Mia's room, I was just like slouching on the sofa watching TikToks. It was me. I juiced the electronics. Wait, am I stupid? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, I'm not stupid. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's already some of me like that on the internet. That's just rude. That's just rude. Who did that to you? Who did that to you, Yumi? How dare? There's a picture of me like that on the internet. It was when I was on a school trip in Spain, and the kids who were in the same dorm thought it'd be funny to make fun of me, and also, no, kids fucking suck, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get out. 8, 9. 10, 11. What day is it? Friday. Friday. Nearly done, chat. Nearly done with the pills. Had many meetings with the head teacher. She was mortified as this happened with her autistic son too. Kids, they're just the fucking worst, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uni mates. There is one of them duct taped to the ceiling. Oh my god. Uni stories are wild. I never went to university. I didn't grade well in school, and I never really had any aspirations of what I wanted to be when I grew up, so I've never done uni. I never had any uni experiences myself. So as someone that hasn't like experienced anything uni, like uni stories just terrify me, honestly. University is like an unfathomable world to me. I'm just a stupid little baby who has no dreams. There was a point in time where I thought I wanted to be a vet, but then I realised how badly squeamish I was when I did an animal care course in college, and I was like, well, that's not going to work out. And I never had a backup plan, and I just kind of never thought of anything ever since. So now, I'm just nobody. I'd say I'm just a silly guy on the internet, but I can't really class this as a job. I don't do well enough with streaming to be like, oh, I'm a streamer. Streaming still very much feels hobby territory for me, you know? I'd feel like a faker if someone asked me, like, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, oh, I'm a live streamer. I'd feel like a faker. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. There you go, chat. Here's the finished dispenser. Here's your shakies. There you go. All refilled. Pills! Yeah, pills! Pills! Pills here! Yippee! Okay, my phone's doing pretty well. My phone's doing pretty well. It's on 80% now. Which isn't bad, considering it's only been charging for like, what, half an hour? We'll give it a little bit more juice. It can have a little bit more juice, and then we should be okay. Then we should be okay. I'm gonna try the Android webcam mode thing that Barnsey said about the other day, but like I don't know. The reason I want to charge it first is because I don't know if it charges as it's plugged in that mode. I don't really know. Did anyone else do that as a kid with Smarties? Oh, all the time. When they used to come in like the really thick cardboard tube with the little plastic cap on the end. Oh, so good. So good. And like did anyone else ever do that thing? Like when you finished a tube of Smarties when you were younger, you would put the plastic cap back on it, and then you would like slam down on the tube to like pop the cap off and launch it at people. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Oh yeah, UK and US Smarties are different, aren't they? I've looked at this before. Yeah, in In America, Smarties are more like a kind of chalk candy kind of thing, aren't they? I remember having this conversation. Make you remembers. Make you remembers. Ow. US Smarties are like chalky kind of. Yeah. It's so funny how different they are. Make some space for when the camera's ready. I'm excited to build these little sets. I got the last two ones I wanted from the retro series. You know before we made the little PC, the old television set, and the oh, what was the other one from the retro season? Oh, the camera. My brain broke for a minute there. The camera, yeah, that was it. Like a Polaroid camera. Yeah. But there was a couple more in the set I wanted, but then I didn't see them in Tesco anymore. So I was like, fuck. And then they have brought more toys like that in Tesco, but they're like different series. So I was like, fuck, have they like run out of the retro ones? I was like, maybe they're like discontinued and I'll never get the ones I was missing. But then when I was in B&M the other day, they had them and I was like, oh, please have the ones I'm missing. So I like picked up the box and I'm like rummaging through all the balls in the box and I found one of the ones I was missing. I was like, oh yes, come on. What about the other one? What about the other one? And I carried on rummaging and then I found the other one I was missing too. I was very happy. I was very happy. I also got a Gummy Goo plushie, which I ended up like I did want to buy myself a toy when I went shopping, but I accidentally ended up spending like 40 quid. I didn't intend on spending that much, but like I didn't want to not get the retro balls because I was like, if I don't pick them up now and I can't find these anywhere else, like, you know, they might be gone forever, you know, and then I'll never be able to complete the collection. So I didn't want to not get those, but like they only had the one Gummy Goo plushie, you know, and I'm like, what if they don't restock Gummy Goo? You know, what if I never see another Gummy Goo plushie? I can't just leave Gummy Goo here. So I had to buy him. I haven't put him anywhere yet. I don't know. He's still in his box prison at the moment. I don't really know where to put him because like he's got like little Velcro arms, so he can like hang on to something. So like part of me wants to display him like making use of that feature. But then at the same time, I don't really have anywhere visible where I could hang him, you know? Like, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. But I had to have him. I'm so jealous of your Gummy Goo. He's so cute. I was so excited to see him. I was really excited to see him. I saw a TikTok a few weeks back about someone mentioning they had Digital Circus toys in B&M. But they were like, you know, like the little like kind of like small like blind box figure kind of toys. They were like that kind of toy. So I was hoping to find those. They didn't have those, unfortunately. Which I was a little bit disappointed in. They didn't have the little gacha figures, sadly. But they had the Gummy Goo plushie, so I snagged him. We snagged Gummy Goo. Okay, I'm gonna start getting stuff ready for the camera. Camera! Get my little... Wow, it's not really a tripod, but the phone standy mount thing. Whatever you call things. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, oh, it's so dusty behind there. Oh my god, Giri! You should go to Miniso. But you have a Miniso nearby? I'm so jealous. Maggie wants to go to Miniso. We don't have a Miniso anywhere. I would need to. I think last time I looked, like my closest one was like Brighton, which is multiple hours away on the train. So that's gonna be, you gotta factor the pricing of transit, before I even bloody get to Miniso. So it doesn't really work. It works out kind of cost prohibitive. Is that the right word? Yeah, cost prohibitive. It's a bit cost prohibitive for me to go to Miniso, sadly. I never knew. It's the place where the IKEA is, and we do need an IKEA trip soon. So, oh yes, go Giri, make him take you. Be like, babe, since we're here, like, don't ask beforehand. Just like put him on the spot when you're there, and put the puppy dog eyes on him, and just be like, can we just have a quick look? Can we? And then when you're in there, you've trapped him, and you can make him buy you lots of treats. That's how it works, right? I'm pretty sure that's how shit works. I'm pretty sure that's how shit works. Okay, we're at 88%. I think we should be okay, right? I think that should be plenty. Ugh. Or at least I hope it will be plenty. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Tap for more options. Uh, webcam. Oh wait, I think it still has the little lightning bolt symbol. I think maybe it will still charge even if it's in webcam mode. That's handy. That's kind of handy to know. Uh, That's good to know, chat. It's 13 minutes away. Oh yeah, that's nothing, isn't it? Okay, my headset has a green light on it now too, so hopefully we're all juiced up now. Hopefully we're all juiced up now and we can partake in activities with no disruptions. Hopefully. Uh, where do I want to put shit? Hang on, let me go into. We rule the world. We'll do it on the game scene. Where's my webcam? I'm gonna test this in studio mode just in case it doesn't work, or like the camera kicks in and it's like my face is like in frame or some shit. We both know I'm cursed enough to do that. Get into the top. We rule the world. Thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, give me a minute. I'm trying to sort out my webcam quickly. My hands are a little bit tired. Give me 2 minutes. Ah! Ah! I need a memento. Ugh. Ah! Oh, let me sit down. Hi, welcome, Nyasa. How was your stream? How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? If anyone doesn't already know me, hello. My name is Meggy Moo. I am a Max Catgirl VTuber. And I yap a lot, and sometimes we do games and art and stuff. But today we're going to be building some. It's not actually Lego, but it's like Lego. Unnamed Lego, you know, off-brand Lego, shall we say. We do have a Lego brick adjacent activity that we're going to be doing soon. I was just stood up trying to sort out my webcam and shit. Trying to work out where to position stuff so you can like see what I want you to see and like not what I don't want you to see. You know? You know we rule the world. Okay, so if we move my mic a bit. You know we rule the world. How was... Oh, you were doing SWOTOR, weren't you? I think I saw your go live tweet. I swear I saw you mention somewhere that you were going to be doing SWOTOR. Maybe it was on Mia's Discord or something. I don't remember. I do remember seeing it somewhere though. I don't know. I don't remember where, but I do remember seeing it, I swear. I think I need to zoom the webcam out a little. Hang on. Is it that one? Ah, there we go. I've seen SWOTOR, and I'm obsessed. I blame Mia. Blaming Mia is always morally correct. As we discussed on whose stream was it the other day? Was that Kins, I think, wasn't it? Blaming Mia is always morally correct. Always. Mia will try and tell you that it's not, but you know, we don't take his word for it, do we? We're not gonna take his word for it, as if he would tell us the truth. I feel like this doesn't. Hmm. Where do I? I don't want you to see. You can see my VTubing camera. I don't want you to see that. I don't want you to see my gross reflection in the black screen of doom. So we need this like zoomed in enough that you can't see that. I want it zoomed enough that you can't see that. There we go. That'll do. You can see a little bit of the potato stone. That's fine. No, stay. Stay. Oh man, the problem with balls is that they don't sit where you want them to sit. They want to roll because they're balls. They're balls, and obviously they want to do the ball thing and roll around, but I don't want them to roll around. I don't want them rolling around, but that's all they want to do. They want to roll around at the speed of sound. They do have places to go. They will follow their rainbow. I do know that you guys can't see what I'm doing at the moment, by the way. Just in case anyone's like, Megan, we can't see. I know you can't. Give me a minute. I'm trying to set things up before I switch. I'm trying to set it up before I switch over. Okay, I think that is It was Kins. I thought it was, yeah. Do I want to flip it? Wait. Flip horizontal? No, that wasn't. Wait, was that what I wanted? There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, right. Okay, I think we're good. Right, we're going to switch scenes, chat. I'll see you on the other side. Hi! Did you miss me? Did you miss me, chat? Hi! Hi! Make your hand. Hi! Hi, cutie. No, you! You cute. Poke you in your cute little eyes. Let me hang on. Oh wait, I was gonna I I was gonna try and do a heart hand. I was gonna try and do a heart hand for you, but like because of my splint, I can't really move my hand much. So just imagine, okay? Use your imagination, chat. It's a heart, okay? It's a heart, okay? Just use your own imagination. I feel like the quality of this camera looked better the other day. Maybe because it was daytime. It's kind of dingy in here now. I didn't really think about that, but it's whatever. This is what we have to work with. So, well, is it focus? Hang on. Is this autofocus? I feel like it did the other day when I tested it, and now it feels like it's not. It might just be a light issue. It might just genuinely be a lighting issue. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. It's a little bit scuff, I guess, but you know that's just kind of how we roll here anyway, right? No one, we're no strangers to scuff here. Scuff is fine. Scuff is fine. We have our balls, chat. Look, we have our balls. Do you guys remember which ones we've already built? So we already built the little TV. We've built the little PC, and we built the camera. Sorry. Surprise sneeze. Surprise sneeze. Which ones do you think I brought? So we got 3 left that we haven't brought. So we got the boom box. We got the retro telephone and the arcade cabinet. It's a shame it's not focusing today. I don't know why it's not, because I did test it all and it was fine, but I don't know. I don't know. Boombox and arcade. Close. One of them is the boombox. One of them is the boombox. I didn't. Okay, I don't know if this is a bad take. Like personally, I don't really like the arcade cabinet one. I don't think it looks very good. Like I think the other ones all look way better. Like the arcade cabinet isn't bad, but like the other ones are all way better. So we have the boombox and the phone. Chat, you can pick which one we open first. Do we want left ball or right ball? Which one do we want to open first? So I'm not going to tell you which one's which. I don't actually know myself. I can't see the label from here either. Middle one? There is no middle one. There is no middle one. Left or right? Left, right, left. Your balls, Irene, what? These are my balls. Listen to them. Can you hear it? Can you hear them? I don't know if you can hear them rattling. So hang on, have we got two lefts and two rights? Hang on. Left, right, left, right. Gary, break the tie. Gary, break the tie. Which one are we opening, left or right? Chat can't be trusted to make a decision. I should have known this from our behaviour in Toru streams. Right? Okay, right it is. Right it is. Let's see. What are we going to open? What are we going to open, chat? You ready? Boombox! Gary, pick the boombox. Hell yeah. I have to do the TikTok thing. I have to... That's what those stupid people on TikTok do, isn't it? When they do, like, they unwrap, like, gachas and stuff. They're always like... Everything has to be 50-50, perfectly balanced. We did do that to Toru the other day. He had a poll up. And we've got very good at tying Toru's poll. We have very good community efforts going on over there. But why? What, with the tappies? I don't know. It's just like every TikToker, like, if they're showing stuff off, they always do, like, the tapping with their fingernails. This does not want to open. I'm resorting to violence. It's to extend the video. Wait, true. I don't have finely manicured nails. Look, a knife. Let me see what you got. A knife! I can be trusted with knives. I can be trusted with knives. Hang on, I need to mute again to blow my nose. I'm really snotty. Oh my god, Lilac, I have seen those! They're so bad! I saw one yesterday. I saw this, like, mukbang one, and it was this woman, like, eating, like, chicken drumsticks, and she, like, does that typical mukbang thing, you know, where she opens her mouth really wide and, like, sticks the entire drumstick in her mouth in one go. But, like, bearing in mind, obviously, if you were eating an actual chicken drumstick, obviously it's got bones and cartilage and stuff in it, right? And you don't normally eat the bone and stuff with it, but because it's AI, she just, like, puts this entire chicken, like, drumstick in her mouth, and then it just disappears because it's like AI. It just like, you can literally see where it cuts off and just disappears, but, like, it doesn't make sense, and it looks really fake and stupid because, like, yeah, it just disappears. It's stupid. And then you got the fucking, like, glass fruits ASMR, isn't it? Like the like ASMR cutting channel with, like, the glass fruits. Ooh, oh, this smells so nice. Wait, oh, I just love plastic fumes. Chat, if I inhale plastic sounds. No, smells. If I inhale plastic smells, am I inhaling microplastics? I hope so. I love microplastics. Microplastics in my bloodstream? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Snort microplastic. They smell good. End up
in Megu's mouth?
Well, none of it's brown this time, so we might be okay. When we were doing the old TV, it had all those brown panels that literally look like chocolate. And I did want to keep eating those. But, you know, this one doesn't have that problem. So maybe we'll be okay. Also, Gary, I read your message earlier. can't remember what I was doing at the time. I didn't reply at the time, but I did read your message. That is a very good point. If anyone does come in here and criticize the camera quality, I'm stealing that. I'll be like, yeah, don't like it? Send me 100 quid for a new one. Send it right now. Buy me a new camera if you don't like it. That's actually the best response. Kiri is so smart and so sexy. I swear I didn't have this, like, this far forward when I'd done these before, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. It feels in the way, but, like, I don't want to put it too far back, because this is my iPhone that I track my model with, and like if I move this further back, obviously you can see like more of my phone becomes visible, and like I don't want you to like see my reflection in like the phone screen or anything. We can put it over this way a bit. If we move it a bit, like because I can't push this any further back because of where the like pillar for my desk is. Hang on. Is it still going to track me if it's there though? Tracking? Hello? Hello? I think it's still tracking. Okay, wait, hang on, that's... I wasn't expecting that to work, but... It gives me a bit more room to work with. It gives me a little bit more room to work with. The only thing you can step up to, and that would be like a DLR camera. Yeah, like... I just don't have... These bags smell so nice. Maybe the Lego won't end up in my mouth, but the plastic bags might. Maybe we'll just keep one of the bags to the side so we can just have an occasional sniff. Just have a little occasional sniffy as a treat. Can you guys believe Jim wouldn't eat that plastic cat? I just realised I don't have a desk mat down today, and it looks a bit better on camera for you guys. IRL, like, a lot of this kind of merges in with the desk. It's gonna be fun finding things today. Bloody cat hair everywhere. Bye. I mean, you can see a bit of my screen now. That's just the Megu model. You just got to put up it. You just got to put up it. I'm sorry if it's distracting. I've had to like. I can't fully get out of the way because of how my screens are. Hi, Krim. How you doing? Wait, is this BitConnect? Hell yeah. Chat, look at my sippy. This is my big sippy cup. It's quite full. I don't think I can really... I can't show you very well because it's very full at the moment. I have big sippy cup. I'm on like my like second one of these today as well. And I've still had a couple cups of tea too. Don't worry, Megu is being hydrated in the heat. Don't worry about little old me. I promise you, chat, I'm still hydrating. Even when I'm not streaming and no one's redeeming hydrate, I promise you I do still drink water. I drank some, like, you don't mind? That's okay. You can have a little sip as a treat. Oh, big stretch. But did you brush your teeth this morning? I actually did, Nixon. I actually did. Megu has been a good and productive bean today. Hi, Benjamin. How you doing? Right, what do we need? Oh, look at these funny little pieces. They're like little bricks. Like, I know. Obviously, like Lego bricks are bricks anyway. But like, do you know what I mean? It's like it's got like a little pattern of like wall bricks on it. We're building a boombox. We're building this. We are building technology from the past. Hands up in chat. Who remembers boomboxes? Who used to have like a big boombox cassette player? They used to be cassette and radio. Who remembers? How many oldies we got in chat right now? Right, we need 3 little bricky boys. Big connect. Oh wait, I think we need the shorter one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, I'm putting stuff down here and you can't really see it. Man, myself is like, I don't remember how I streamed Lego before, man. This feels in the way. Wait, did I have it? Does it balance the other way around? Hang on. I'm gonna hide this capture for a second just in case it like topples over and like shows my face or something. Maybe does it balance the opposite way? Oh wait, it might have been. Wait, I might have had it like that before. I'm gonna put a potato stone on it. It feels a little bit wibbly. Hi, Bonzi! Make you stream after a nap? Hell yeah! How was your nap? Do you feel a bit better post nap? Okay, hopefully. Hang on, I'm gonna lean back in my chair just in case. It shouldn't catch me, but okay, no, okay. I think that's what I might have done before. Because my phone isn't so heavy that it like overbalances it. So I think maybe this is kind of how we had it before. And then that would make sense because now this blocky part here, you can't really see it behind the model now, but that's not so much in my way. Whereas like before, it's like felt really in the way. Right, hang on, let's. Be a little more handsy for you, chat. A little more handsy. I don't have a tendency to get trapped in your build without realizing it. That has happened, yeah. I have a cassette player in my car, if that counts. That's not the same as a boombox. That's not the same. Ain't no CD Walkman, though. Oh, CD Walkmans were so good. I had a really cheap one, though. I always had a really cheap Walkman. So, like, I didn't have, like, one of the fancy ones that had, like, the anti-skip. So, like, if I was, like, trying to play my CDs while I was, like, walking along or whatever, it would keep skipping. Because I didn't have a very good one. But it was better than nothing, you know? And it was all I had, so I loved it, because I didn't know any better. I didn't know any better at the time, so I loved it. I've instantly done this wrong. Wow, I'm so good at following instructions, chat. No one follows instructions quite as well as Megumu. No one follows instructions quite as well as Megumu. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Is that metal? Ah. Oh, it's not. It is plastic. Okay, I did just test that with my teeth. I tested if this was metal with my teeth. Bobbington, that's +1 for how many Legos are going to end up in my mouth. That's a +1 for Legos in Megu's mouth. I'm going to pop out my chat window, I think, because I can't actually see you very well, chat, today with this setup. I think we're going to need to pop you on the different screen for once. Oh, chat, look at that. Oh, you're on the left screen, chat. How does that feel? How does that feel, chat? Little left screen moment. You're normally on the right screen. How does it feel to break the confines of the right screen? Is that exciting, chat? Let me recalibrate my model now. I'm looking somewhere else too. A little. Ash made me food too, but my office is still 31. Icky. My room's thankfully. What does that say? I can't read it. I'm 24 at the moment, apparently. 24 degrees in Mega's room, which isn't great, but it's a lot better than 30, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain in the face of someone at 30. I'm not gonna complain. Well, 31 even, almost 32 even. I'm not gonna complain about 24. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna use a cassette to aux beam to plug in my phone. I used to have one of those. In my first car, I had a little Vauxhall Corsa. A little 1997 Corsa was my first car I bought myself. After passing my test. And that had a cassette player, so I had one of those things. I need something like that for my car now. Oh, I've done it wrong again. Because I used to have an aux cable, but then when I got my new phone, my new phone doesn't have a headphone jack, so I can't just like plug the aux in anymore. I'd need to get like a USB-C adapter or something, I guess. But you know me, I'm a cheapskate. I don't want to spend more money. I don't want to spend more money. I keep looking at the wrong screen to see you guys. This is weird. This is weird. It's weird when you're on the right. No, the left. Poundland salad adapters for like 150. Yeah, but if I go to Poundland, I'm going to end up spending 10 quid on Haribo again. I can't go to Poundland too often. Every time I go to Poundland, I come out with several pounds worth of Haribo. What am I looking for? I need this little boy. I need a little boy. Little boy block. Where are you? This one. One of them. Two of these. One of these. Two of those. Oh, speaking of phone, I'm guessing you use a phone as webcam directly. Yeah, I did. But it's not very good quality today. When I tested it the other day, it looked better. But it's like, it's not autofocusing or anything today, but I think it might be because I tested it in daytime. Whereas I'm streaming now in the evening and my room's like dingier, so I think maybe it's probably just a lighting issue. But this is too spur of the moment to really sort that out.
It might have Bluetooth in the car's infotainment system, so should be worth
mine
it
doesn't
to check
have
the
Bluetooth.
owner's manual.
Mine doesn't have Bluetooth. I drive a little 2007 Nissan Micra. It doesn't have any bells or whistles. 86 missed calls from home. How many pegs across is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mine definitely doesn't have Bluetooth. That's an old 2002 thing. I do have I've got a stereo in it that accepts a USB drive, but like, because I predominantly listen to music through Spotify now, you know? I don't really... Why will my drawer not closed? What is happening? Yeah, I don't really have, like, songs, like, downloaded to my PC or, like, ripped off CDs or anything anymore. I just listen to everything through Spotify. "86 missed calls from home." Aha. You can get something like this. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, that's 20 quid though, man! That's 20 squids! I don't got 20 squids. I don't wanna be spending 20 quid on anything. Mia kept making the thing. Mia doesn't like it when I play my own music in the car because he's like, is this a FNAF song? I'll be like happily listening to my music and then like, I Hope You Die in a Fire will come on. And Mia's just like, is this a FNAF song? And I'm like, yeah, I like this one. And he's just like, ugh, you're so weird. I can't wait to take him to the FNAF movie. He's gonna hate it. He's gonna hate it. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great day for me. It's gonna be a great day for me. For Mia, not so much. Dance with the enemy. You got a remedy. Oh, oh, oh. If he doesn't like it, he can walk. I can't threaten him with stuff like that though, because he buys all my food and bills and stuff. I can't really threaten him. He does far too much for me. He has a lot more power in the relationship than I do. No more poison killing my emotions. I will not be frozen. Where's one of these? 2 of these. One of these. One of these. Wait, you don't hear the music? I just like sat here singing to myself all this time. Do you hear music now? Do you hear music now, chat? Man, now I've just sounded insane for like the first hour and a half of stream. I've been singing along to songs no one else can hear. Why'd you let me do that to myself, chat? Why you let me do that to myself, hmm? Everyone just like simultaneously notes at the same time, like, wait, music? That's so funny. Everyone's simultaneously just like, wait a minute. That's so funny. Well, this is how big our boombox is going to be, chat. This is like the footprint of it. Nicely sizable again. I thought you had it off originally to charge your headset. No, I had it on. I've been sat here listening to it and singing. Brain no worky and slow. Do you know what? That's a mood. That's a mood. It's hard for brain to worky when it's hot. It's hard for brain to worky when hot, so I will not be mad. My brain hasn't been worky too good either. Oh god, what is this? So... Oh, I see. This is going to be the little cassette slot, isn't it? Every time I go into Mia's room, because Mia had one of the food kits of these, he built a little hot dog on stream a few days ago, I think. I can't remember when he did it. He built a hot dog recently, and whenever I go into Mia's room, I like to play with his hot dog. That. That's. No, don't clip it. Don't clip it. I mean the Lego hot dog. The Lego hot dog. I mean the Lego hot dog. Wait. Hold. Twitch, please don't ban me. I promise I'm not being crude. This is for hot dog, okay? This is me as hot dog, Twitch. I'm not being crude. I'm not being crude. This is for hot dog. This is the hot dog, I swear. I'm not crude, I swear. But yeah, whenever I go into Mia's room, I just pick this up and play with it because like the sausage is like jointed, so it's like quite nice and fiddly. So I like to just like play with the hot dog. It's very fun to play with. The sausage is nice and fiddly. It is. We like a nice fiddly sausage. Oh, like I'd like because we're like talking about Mia as well. It just makes it sound even worse out of context because it's Mia. Maggie played herself. Man, I can't even disagree. I can't even say no. I did. I did. God damn it. He looked really confused when I ran into his room and took the hot dog. He looked confused. I was like, I need to borrow this. He just like kind of looked at me like, what? He looked confused. Hi, Tyru. Tyru, hi. Hi, Tyru. Tyru, hi. Hi, Tyru. Hi, Tyru. Tyru, hi. I expect a talkie talk. That we might make a talkie talk. There might be a TikTok. Maybe we'll TikTok the hot dog moment. Chat, I've been on the subject of TikTok. I've been wait, do I need grey or white? Wait, I'm confused now. Wait, I confused myself now because I need. Oh, hello. I just felt something on my foot, and I'm like, "What is that?" And I looked down, and it's just Ginga. He's just laid down on the floor next to me, but he just stretched out his paw and touched my foot. I'd move the camera to show you, but I'm not showing you my feet. Not for free. Not for free. Like, look, these are what I need these little tiles, right? It's not focusing, so you can't super see it well, but like, is that like a white one or a clear one? Because this one looks clear too, but that's like smoky. So I think that one is like this like smoky panel. But then I've also got like these like clear white panels too. But then also I've got this flat grey panel that's like the same shape. And I'm not sure which is which on the guide. Like, stop touching my feet! What are you doing? Stop it! I think it's the clear white. Maybe? Oh, wait, I think it is. Wait, yeah, no, I think you're right. I think you're right. I was too busy looking at like these up here. But if you look at the image of what you're actually building, it's two of the smoky and one of the white. That makes sense now. Yeah, no, it makes sense now, Mr. Lion. I'm glad someone here is smart, because God knows I fucking ain't. Someone's got to be smart here, because the streamer sure isn't. Okay, so we got two of those. We've got this. And this, right? Ah! Wait. Get scammed, fucker! Get fucking scammed! Tee. Why did that not work? I don't know. And the Dean's obviously like it's connected because it did the sound effects. It did the sound effects. I don't know why that didn't work. That's funny. Little scam as a treat. Should we maybe disable the redeem so no one else gets scammed? Or do we just let people get scammed because it's funny? Let them scam them all. Turn it off. No, it's funnier to scam them. It's funnier to scam them. Oh, I'm gonna say your name wrong. Is it? How do I say your name? Is it Ryakisho? I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. But hi, how you doing? Call me Rev. Okay, Rev works for me. I can say Rev. I can say Rev. I'll do my best to remember. How you doing? Happy Friday. Well, that's just rude. Scam? You can't jail someone for scamming. That is an improper use of the jail redeem. Scamming isn't a crime, right? I'm pretty sure scamming isn't a crime. There's no way. There's no way scamming's a crime. I think I'd know if scamming was a crime. Yes, it is. What? No, there's no way. There's no way. Scamming is just a little tee-hee funny, right? Tee-hee funnies aren't crimes. Tee-hee funnies aren't crimes. It's not a crime if it's a tee-hee funny, I'm pretty sure. I vote this is false imprisonment, right? I don't think this is proper imprisonment. I don't think that's fair. Is this right? Yes. Oh, this back piece is really fragile. Like these like big square tiles aren't super stable. So this back piece feels really fragile to make. Hopefully when it's fully assembled, it's a bit more robust. Now, at the moment, it feels pretty dodgy. This is Megumu, not Ryanair. Wait, why Ryanair? I feel like I'm missing something. What's the significance with Ryanair? It's only illegal if you're caught. Wait, that's true. That's the same for every crime. It's only really a crime if you get caught. I'm pretty sure it's not a crime if you don't get caught. That, like, counts for everything, right? I've never had issue with Ryanair. I've never flown Ryanair. Back when I was younger, and we did used to go on like family holidays abroad. You didn't have Ryanair back then. Ryanair literally didn't exist back then. I remember flying Monarch Airways a few times, but I don't think... Are Monarchs still around? I'm pretty sure Monarchs still aren't around. I can't remember the last time I ever heard Monarch be mentioned. I don't know if Monarch is still a thing. Probably not. They used to have like a crown as their logo. They are not around. I can't remember what other airlines we flew, because that was a long time ago now. But I definitely remember Monarch being one of them. I remember me and my brother got like a little wind-up plane from like the onboard gift shop thing. It's fun. I have when I went to Dublin, and it was huge, 27 minutes from Glasgow. Wow, 27 minutes! Sheesh! Actually, wait, where... Maybe I'm lying. Who did we fly to Edinburgh with? I don't remember. I don't remember, and I'm not going to ask questions on stream because I don't want to dox myself. So I'm not going to question that out loud. Five nights, 5 innocent lives I took before their time. It's alright, I'll be fine. My nose is really itchy. I swear I'm not a coke addict. Not that you can see me itching my nose, but... Am I blind? Yes, yes I am. No. Right, so we have a free. We have the long boy. Wait, is that right? Wait. 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 Is that right? It's alright. I'll be fine. No, that's not right. That one. I can follow simple illustrated instructions. I can. I can, chat. Look at me. I'm doing it. I'm such an instructions follower. Not even a little doxing as a treat. I've been doing pretty well recently. Hopefully not to jinx myself, but I haven't doxed myself for a while. It's been a hot minute since I jinxed myself. Hang on, I need to mute again to blow my nose. Oh my god, another FNAF song! Yippee! Man, I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm so excited for the movie! It's not even that far away now, right? I'm pretty sure it's in December. Because I remember one time Mia asked me when it came out, and I told him, and he was like, "Oh, good, it's not my birthday week." And I was like, "What does that mean?" He's like, "I don't want to see the FNAF movie on my birthday." He's like, "I don't want to see the FNAF movie on my birthday." I remember him being glad that it came out before his birthday. I think it's like the first or second week of December it comes out. Yeah, hi, baby. What are we doing? You can't come up here. It's Lego time. You will make such a mess if you come up here right now. You can't be here. You can't. You can't be here. Stop scratching my boob. It doesn't change anything. Who wants to be up here so bad?
Big stretch.
Big stretch. Ugh. Big stretch. December 5th. Yippee! Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Ugh. Oh, I stretch maybe yawn. What am I doing here? Okay, block. Block. Aw, this isn't a FNAF song. Sad. The Secret of the Mimic Wen. I'm probably not going to play it, Toru, to be honest. I know that probably sounds really hypocritical because I'm like, oh my god, I love FNAF. But like, okay, I feel really weird saying this because like, I know a lot of people will be like, yeah, but Megan, that's the whole point. But I don't really like the way... I don't like the inclusion of clowns and like the way like the other like mascot animatronics and stuff. They all have that like very clowny, circusy kind of look to them, and I don't really like it. I don't really like it aesthetically, and I find it's just a bit too uncomfortable for me. Which I know is like hypocritical to a degree because I know like lots of people with like thalassophobia still play like not Sub-Zero. What's it called? Oh, what's the building underwater game? Subnautica. Thank you, Bombington. My brain broke. Yeah, like I know, like I've seen a lot of people with like thalassophobia still play that and stuff, despite it being like a phobia of theirs and stuff. So I do feel like a bit of a pussy being like, I don't really want to play it because the circus is creepy. But you know, I'm not those people. I'm me, and me just doesn't feel too good about it. So I'm probably gonna be a little pussy baby bitch and not play it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to play it. I will watch. I do plan on like watching a playthrough of it because like I want to know the lore and stuff, obviously. So I do plan on watching it. I'm waiting for Markiplier to finish playing it, and I'll probably watch Markiplier's playthroughs because I do want to know what happens. Wait, are these? I think these are supposed to be the clear ones. I think this has to be the clear one because I don't have any of these in grey. So I think I need the clear ones now. Okay, so we have... Wait, I'm confused. Wait. Are they the clear ones? Wait, no, wait. No, hang on. I don't need the clear ones yet, I don't think. I think it's grey. Clear, red, grey, I think. Wait, no, because that doesn't make sense, though, does it? Wait. What am I making? What am I making here? Oh, wait, no, I think that is right. I think that is right. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. That's fair. I had a friend who used to play DVD with, and she had to pretty much go AFK when the next wait for the next game whenever we went against the clown. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I wouldn't really say I like super have a phobia of clowns or the circus as such, but like it definitely makes me uncomfortable. I wouldn't say it's like full on phobia and fear, but it's like discomforting enough that I would rather avoid it. You know? I think I could probably get away with watching someone else's playthrough because obviously you're not as like fully immersed when you're like watching a video of someone play versus like actually playing yourself and being fully immersed, you know? So I think I can watch it. I think I'll be okay watching it, but I just don't really think I want to play it personally. I got her feelings. I got her feelings. I'm a man. Wait, are these different? Wait. Oh, wait, I see the difference. Okay. So I want two of those. I got her feelings. I got her feelings. They're all in town. They're all lined up to watch that movie, Made in Manhattan. They forgot about Che. Oh my god, this will not attach. If you're afraid of clowns, why do you watch VTubers? I don't watch any clown-based VTubers. And there are clown-themed VTubers. There are actually quite a few clown-themed VTubers. And I've noticed recently, like this year, there's been like you know, has anyone else noticed this, right? Because like VTubing, like themes often like kind of go in waves a bit, right? And like there seems to be a bit of a jester wave going on. I know, like obviously Camilla has always been like a little jester imp, like, but like I've seen so many like jester adjacent designs come out like fairly recently. Like jesters seem to be like the next big thing in VTubing. And pirates. I've seen a lot of pirates up and coming. Jesters and pirates seem to be the current, like, up and coming VTuber kind of theme. Had similar issue with another friend in DBD going against Nemesis because she had a severe fear of zombies. Aww. I saw it from another FNAF creator. Just need to see the other endings. Oh, does it have multiple endings? I didn't know that. I didn't know it had multiple endings. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense actually, doesn't it? Because it's Steel Wool. It is Steel Wool, and Security Breach had multiple endings technically, so it's not so surprising actually. Now that I've used my brain for more than a second, I'm not actually surprised it has multiple endings. I was initially surprised, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All these black pieces are so hard to see on my desk. Oh my god, this bit needs so many things. Oh my god, where's the brick I need? This one. Free endings total as far as I know. That's cool. There's a few games I want to play, but Spiders, yeah, Spiders is a big one, isn't it? And I know some games have like arachnophobia modes and stuff, but not every game does. Not every game has arachnophobia mode. So you are kind of shit out of luck if you want to play a game that doesn't have it. You are kind of shit out of luck, aren't you? Which is a shame. I like the arachnophobia mode in Willow the Wiz, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? How we doing? Happy Friday, everyone. How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. My name is Meggy Moo, for anyone that doesn't already know me. Hello. I'm a Max Cat Girl VTuber. I like to yap a lot. And sometimes the yap has a side activity like art or gaming. And today we're building Lego. We're building a little retro boombox that we're building at the moment. My camera isn't the best, apologies. I'm unemployed, so I can't afford a good camera. Yeah, how was your stream? Let me scroll down in chat. I've scrolled up because I'm a little bit behind on chat. Oh, you were doing Final Fantasy. How was Final Fantasy? How be life in Eorzea? How be life in Eorzea? I used to dabble. I've been unsubbed for a while. I've been unsubbed since about a month after Dawntrail, I think. But I do know the game fairly well. Yeah, I need to make this bit twice. Good. Was doing FRU and then got a C42 in Uwu. I haven't done ultimates. I know they're ultimate abbreviations, but I haven't done ultimates to know what they mean. But I hope it was a good time. I hope it was a good time. I don't fully understand what it means. I was a very casual baby. So I don't understand all the anagrams and stuff. But I hope you had fun. Wait. Oh, wait, I see. I got confused for a second. I thought I'd made it wrong. But I just, once again, cannot follow instructions. Live let looking kind of bleak for 7.3. Oh no, is it? Kind of mad about live letter? Really? Because I know, because didn't they, with the most recent patch, they dropped the thing, I can't remember what it's called, but like the thing that's like Bosja and Eureka, they dropped the new version of that, didn't they, recently? Which I've heard good things about. So I thought that like maybe things were on the up. Have they bungled it again? Did they fumble? Did they drop the ball? Because I thought it seemed like it was on the up a bit in the eyes of the people following that. Occult Crescent, that's the one, yeah. Croissant. They showed nothing, basically. Oh, really? Yeah, they bungled it. It was just par for the course. Do relic grind this shit again? Oh man, that kind of sucks. Wait a minute. I put it wrong. I put it wrong. It was supposed to be the transparent blocks on here. Fuck! I can't follow basic illustrated instructions. I hate this for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that sound. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that sound. Oh no, splitting this is gonna be such a bitch! Oh no. Wait, do I have a splitter? Put it in the cupboard, yeah. I did not open that so you could go inside. There's my... Fuck! I don't know where my brick separator is. No, you can't come up here, honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that sound. They are given bubble text boxes. I had that with mods for years. I used to have a mod for bubble text. I don't care about admitting to mods because I don't plan on going back. It doesn't bother me if I get banned or anything. I'm gonna try my teeth. Oh fuck! I can't separate it. Oh wait! Come on. Okay, I got one. Viera can have hats with toggles for the ears. Oh my god. So groundbreaking stuff, truly. truly groundbreaking scenes. That's kind of a shame. That's a shame. Uh-oh. Well, this brick officially has tooth marks on it now. You kind of can't tell. This is tooth marks. You see that little dip there? Those are teeth marks. Whoopsie! Okay, let's build it properly this time. Stop eating the bricks? Never. I've told you before, if I'm not supposed to eat them, why are they so tasty? If they're not supposed to be eaten, why are they so tasty? That's not my fault. I can't be held responsible for this. That brick must have been the tasty one. It was stuck. I built a bit wrong and I needed to separate it. And I don't have a block separator handy, so I used my teeth, you know, as you do. It's okay. We'll just we just point that brick inwards, right? And no one will know. How will they know? No one will know I ate that brick. You can't tell from the outside. You can't tell from the outside. It's fine. How will they know? No one's going to know unless you tell them, chat. You're not going to tell them, right? Chat, you're not going to tell on me, are you? You won't tell people that I ate my Lego again, will you? You're not going to tell anyone, right? If someone says, did Megu eat the Lego this time, you guys are going to say no, right? You guys are going to say no. There's definitely not teeth marks on any of the Lego. And then someone will say, like, wait, why are you specifying that? And then you say, no reason. Okay? Tell them what? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Stop licking my leg! Sorry. My cat has been a menace. Spooked me. He gave me a little spook. No, baby, leave me alone. You can't be up here. Now is not Ginga time. I know it's hard for you to understand that. I was meant to see the sun. Ever dream of someplace better. Okay, we can build it properly now, that chat. We can build it properly this time. It's supposed to be the grey ones on top. We're back on track, okay? It's like nothing ever went wrong. It's like nothing ever went wrong, chat. Problems? No problems. Not here. No sirree, Bob. Ginga time. No Ginga time. Look, there's still all these little pieces that he can and probably would mess up. He might be hungry, actually. He's only got like a couple bits of food left in his bowl and they've kind of dried out and gone icky. He might be hungry. He's probably like, if I can't be on the desk, can I at least have some fucking food? Okay, so circly bit, circly bit, sticky out bit, circly bit, circly bit, sticky out bit. Circly bit. Did you eat his kibble thinking they were Legos? He doesn't have kibbles. He has wet food. He has wet food. He's not allowed kibble anymore because his kidneys are bad and he needs the extra moisture. The kibbles dry out his insides and it's not good for him. So now he costs us a small fortune in food. It's also 10:20 p.m. Yeah. He's a bit off schedule with his food at the moment. I think like because it's been hot and he's been spending a lot of time just like kind of melted on the sofa. He is a little off schedule with his food at the moment. I don't think he had like his lunchtime feed. I think he had that about 4:30-ish. Do you want food, honey? Okay, hang on, chat. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna go get Ginga some food quickly.
Chat, rise up. Help us get justice for our Lord and Savior. Ginga the
Chat.
Ginger Tunmu the 13th.
Hey, no, don't.
Who starved
What?
for
Don't
our
walk on the Lego.
sins?
No. Okay, come back. I changed my mind. Mistakes were made. Chat, look, it's the baby. It's the baby. Ooh. Yeah, the baby has food. The baby has food. I hope. I hope we didn't lose any Lego pieces. I hope we didn't lose a piece. Time will tell, I guess. Hopefully we didn't. The tribute has been received. He is now happily munching away. You can get that left out in Lego. Maybe. What have we got now? Okay, we need 4 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. One, 2, 3. Eh, 4. 5, 6. And then 4 little square tiles. It's coming together, chat. It's coming together. What the hell happened with that keyboard? Wait, what keyboard? Wait, what happened with what keyboard? This keyboard? Nothing happened with it. What do you mean what happened? Oh, that being your garbled message. Right, I see. What is this? I need 2 of these. I'd let my dog eat me. Mickey missed a TTS. Did you do a TTS? I did miss it. I'm sorry. Let me have a little scroll up. Oh, chat, rise up. Help us get justice for our Lord and Saviour. Ginga the Gingerton Moo, the 13th. The 13th? Wait a minute. Where did all those other Gingas? I had no idea he had such a lengthy lineage. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. Oh, wait, is that why you asked how many kittens were in Ginga's litter? I don't know. We rescued Ginga. Ginga was a rescue kitty. So we don't know a lot about him before. We just know our stinky little baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need 2 of these. I only see 1. I only see 1. Oh, wait, over here. We did almost lose 1. We did almost lose 1. Antenna. Oh, neat. Final Fantasy is doing a collab to make twins Alice and Elfino's earring. And it's $400? Jesus! That's an expensive earring. That better be made with, like, fucking platinum or something. Why is it so expensive? It's because it's K Uno and made of pure silver. I don't know what K Uno is, but 400 quid for silver? 400 quid for silver? Sounds like a lot of money for silver. I'm not like a snob or anything, but like, I don't know. Silver, at least when I was younger, like silver used to be like the cheaper metal, you know? Like it was cheaper to have silver jewelry than it was gold, you know? Am I missing something? These are the speakers. Is that piece then? I don't... Sometimes I really struggle to know what piece it's talking about. I don't know if I'm just stupid or if it's just really not self-explanatory sometimes. I'm probably stupid. I'm probably stupid. Now we get to make the best bit. This is my favourite part. So we have... This is actually the part that made me want this kit. I didn't originally want the boombox. I was like, you know, yeah, it's cute, but like, I don't really care. But then I found out it came with like a little mini cassette tape that you could like put in, and that changed everything for me. The second a teeny tiny tape was on the table, I was like, wait, I want it. Like, tell me that's not the cutest little thing you've ever seen. Look at it. It's even got holes. And it's got like a see-through bit in the middle, just like an actual cassette would have been. And you can open the flap. It actually goes inside. It actually goes inside. Like, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? And this was what changed my mind on getting this kit. I wasn't originally bothered about this kit. But then I saw it had the little teeny tiny tape that you could actually put in the machine. And I was like, I want it. There we go, chat. We made our boombox. We made our boombox. It's so cute. I like the way they've done like the transparent bit with the red behind to like make it like, do you remember like old radio players? Like that would be like the frequency tuner. So you would normally have a dial, like probably this dial on the side would like you tune it for your frequency, and you'd have a little needle that would like travel along this bar. And that would be like how you knew where to like program it to. So like say you wanted to get like a specific frequency, you know, say you wanted, I don't know, BBC Radio 1. I don't know why you want Radio 1. Radio 1's a terrible radio station. But if you did want Radio 1, you know, you would, whatever their number was, you would just like scroll along there until you found it. Place mixtape. Do you remember the good old days where you would like, did anyone else ever like sit there with their tape recorder, like listening to their favorite songs on the radio, and you would record them to make mixtapes? Like this is like back in the day before like CDs and stuff. You would like record songs off the radio to like make your own mixtapes, but you'd always get really mad like if the radio DJ like chimed in before the end of the song and they come in too early at the end and they're like, and that was so and so artist with so and so song, or they'll pop in, you know, like, oh, that was a good song, wasn't it? Right, up now, James of the Weather, and you would just be like, no, my recording. You've ruined it! I always hated those bastards when they would just like interrupt the song and you're just like, why would you do that? You've ruined my entire life. I hate you. We have one teeny tiny spare part. Just a teeny tiny Lego tube. You can go In there. This is my little Lego pick-a-mix. When you get really hungry, chat, do you wanna? You can take one. You've been good today, chat. You've been good. You can have a little dip into the Lego spares if you want. If you wanna have a little treat. You can have a little Lego spare to eat if you want, chat. Go on, treat yourself. Treat yourself. You've earned it. You've earned it. I heard they were told to do that to room recordings for copyright protections. I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense, to be fair. I have a Lego spares pot too. You have to, right? Because, like, what if one day I'm missing a part? And, like, I might have what I need in here. Probably not, but, you know. I feel bad throwing them away, you know? Like, I've got a lot of, like, planty bits from, like, the Lego flowers and stuff. Like, these ones are, like, teeny tiny flowers and stuff. And it's like, I feel bad throwing them away, you know? It seems wasteful to throw them away, but at the same time, it's like, what am I going to do with it, though? Because I didn't use it in the kit. But I feel bad throwing them away, so I just put them all in this pot. I just have my little shaky pot of Lego pieces. Look at that little boombox. That's so cute. I like him. He's so good. The little cassette kills me. The little cassette is the cutest fucking thing. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. I love him. Oh, my nose is still really itchy. I have a dilemma now, though, chat. I have a dilemma now. What's the time? It's like 20 to 11, right? I don't know if we should... I don't know if we should do the phone or if we should save that for a separate stream. Because I know we've not been streaming for the longest time today, but it is kind of late. Well, it's not late yet, but it's like it's getting late, you know? So I don't know if I want to start this now. I don't know. Although the phone does look a lot smaller than the boombox, though. The phone does look smaller. Maybe don't play with your balls on stream. That's the only reason I'm here, Lilac. The only reason I'm here is to play with my balls. Look, I've got a nice ball for each hand, man. The only reason I'm even here. I wouldn't even be here today if it wasn't for my balls. I started putting random crap out of my spares. I'm not creative enough to do that. I'm not creative enough to do that. This is apparently 141 pieces, so... It's just shy of 20 pieces less than the boombox was. Let's have a look. Let's see what it looks like. Battle's begun. Are you a saint or a sinner? These never come off properly. Why? Why? I'm getting the knife out again. I choose violence. I'm off to bed because the office is hot. I don't blame you. I would not want to be in there either. I would not want to be in there either. Have a good night, Barnsey. I hope you can get some sleep. I hope your bedroom's a bit cooler. Oh, I don't know. That's a lot of little bits. That's a lot. Just in that one bag, that's a lot of little fiddly bits. No, I think I might save the phone for a different stream. Because it's hot and it's getting late to begin with. So like my brain is already on the decline. And like just like because everything, like look at these bags, like 99% of the pieces, they're all red. And like the instructions, it's just red pieces. It's so much red. And I feel like I'm gonna end up like misjudging a place and like building it wrong and stuff. That will probably still happen if I do it on a different day. But like I feel like it would be worse if I do it tonight. So I think we will. I'm not like deliberately trying to like string out content or anything. You know me, I don't put that much thought into shit. But I think I would rather. Yeah, this is like a lot of like. Because you're like, see how it's like building up like an internal structure as well. I feel like I would fuck it up if I make this tonight. I'm already getting a bit hot and tired. I feel like I would probably fuck this up. So I think we will put this back in a ball. We're going to put him back in his little ball for now. And I think we'll make that one a different day. This isn't going to go back in the ball, is it? Why does this feel like it won't go back in? Like it... Why? How do factories package stuff? Like how? What wizardry is it? Because like this doesn't fit. Get in there. Get in there. Close enough. It's sealed. It's close enough, right? It's close enough. We know which one to open, right? We'll know which one. It's like a little tongue sticking out, like a little blep. It's like a little blep, just like bleed. Makes someone draw a face on it, but I don't have like a Sharpie handy or anything. No, I missed a whole section of my game. Like, how do you miss a whole section? What are you playing? What are you playing? And how did you miss it? Let's put our boombox back on screen. This is what we made. I don't know why it's not autofocusing today. It was doing it when I tested it off stream. But it's not doing it tonight. I can only assume it's because of the light. It's the only real difference, because when I tested it the other day, it was daytime. FF2? It's been like 15 years since I last played it, so I missed getting an A. I've never played or seen it, so I do not know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Nora, me and my dad need to look into a forgiven present for forgetting my brother's birthday. Oh no, you forgot his birthday. Lilac, that's so naughty. That's so naughty. Fuck. I drank my drink and the ball rolled off my desk and now the telephone pieces are all over the floor. Fuck! Lilac, you know that's not working. Why did you waste your points on that? You know that's broken. It's his fault for being the middle child.
We demand Megu the Egu building Legu.
No.
GG Brian for saying it right. Oh god damn it, Brian, learn to read.
Brian does his best. You be nice to Brian. You be nice to Brian. I feel like I maybe shouldn't keep this in the egg because it's gonna roll off my desk again and just explode again. Maybe I'll just put it somewhere not in the egg. Maybe we don't store it in the egg. Maybe we don't store it in the egg. Oh, let me press the pause raids button. Because I probably won't go too much longer tonight. Because it is getting a bit warm. And I'm getting tired. So I probably won't go too much longer. Hi, Orkan. How you doing? Happy Friday. 3 hours later. I don't think it will be today. I don't think that will happen today. Oh, I just realised, wait. The telephone doesn't smell. The telephone doesn't smell. The stereo had a really distinct smell when I opened it. But the telephone doesn't smell. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. It's a bit disappointing, that, chat. I'm just going to throw this on the other desk for now. Organised. Yippee. I'm just excited. I checked new income and stuff to Star Rail. I have not checked anything. New HSR stuff looks so good. I love Fates. It's a double win for me. I mean, I know. I saw the Fate stuff was like we had like the teaser images, didn't we? Of it's Saber and is it Archer? I forget. I forget the names. It's been so long. Double L for my wallet? Oh no. Oh no. Not Wallet-kun. It's okay for me. I'm a free-to-play player by force, so I don't have to worry. I either get it or I don't, and I just live with it. I just live with it. It's whatever. I've been rolling on what's her name? Oh my god, I've gone blank on her. What's the cat girl's name? Cypher! My brain just like completely blanked out. I'm really tired. I have been rolling on Cypher's banner, but like I don't really have any like gems backed up or anything. I don't really have any quests to do or anything, so I probably won't get her. I did just get Hyacinth on the last banner though. Is it Hyacinth? Hyacinth, I think. I forget how you say her name. I did get her, so I can't be too mad. I'm building up my Hyacinth at the moment. I'm gonna replace my Locha with her. I don't know if she's actually better than Locha or not, but like I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry if there's any Locha enjoyers in chat. Like I just don't really enjoy him. I don't really like the way he looks. I don't really care for his voice. I don't really care for his like the way his skills look. Like I don't care about him. I've used him for a long time because like he's my only really good like healing character. So I've used him for like forever. But Hyacinth's just cuter. Hyacinth's pink and pretty and cute, and I like the unicorn and stuff, so she'll be a lot more fun to play. I don't like Gallagher. See, I don't really like Gallagher as a character either.
Hello, and thank you for a comfy stream on this muggy hot night. Though you denied our Lord Gingwappies, we forgive your transgression. As penance 20 years ago today Grand Theft Auto San Andreas released. As did the adventure platformer Skanauts.
Oh, excuse me, I haven't played either of those. I have not played either of those games. Ginga didn't even want uppies in the end. I'm pretty sure Ginga just wanted food. He just wanted food. That's all he wanted. He wanted food. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. He's fucked off now. He's eaten something. He's gone now that he's eaten something. Look at the boombox. This is what we built today. I'll give you the star of the show. I'm sure it just hit summer chat. Probably. Probably. I like Chickens with Honkai Impact, but Gallagher being 4-star is best healer. Yeah, I don't like Gallagher. I don't really like the way he looks. Again, I don't really love his voice acting or like his abilities and stuff. He's not a vibe either. And I never played Honkai Impact, so the Honkai impact of anyone? impact. I didn't mean that. But yeah, that doesn't really have any kind of hold over me either. Because like I never knew the characters from that, so Blade is getting a buff. I don't have Blade. I don't have Blade. I would love Blade, but I don't have Blade. I don't even know if Blade is any good anymore. I mean, probably not if he's getting buffed. He's probably not currently good if he's getting a buff. That would make sense. But yeah, I would love Blade, but I don't have him. I've put him on my you know, they added Blade, didn't they, to the banner where you can like pick some characters to be in the roles. So they added Blade to that, and I have added him on. I'm like, yes, please give me Blade. But the last 5-star I got on that banner was another Chapard and a light cone. So no Blade yet. No Blade yet. Chat, do you like my little shark? He's squishy. He's like a plush material, but he's got like a stress ball in him, so he's really squishy. You like my cute little shark? Look at him. He's just a little guy. Look at him. He's so squishy. He's so squishy. I love him. He's cute, isn't he? I like him. Oh dear, excuse me. I do feel EP, chat. I do feel EP. My room has warmed up over the course of the stream. I'm like, what does that say? I'm like 24.6 at the moment, which still isn't massive, but like it's warmer than it was when I started, and I do feel a bit tired. So I know it has been a bit of a short one today, but like I was at that point, like I knew I would be mad at myself and regret it if I didn't stream, you know? I did intend to stream at my normal kind of like afternoon slot today, but then it was just hot and I was tired and I was just kind of like, I'll stream in a bit. And then I told myself later, you know, I'll stream in a bit. And then I told myself, I'll stream in a bit. And then I just didn't end up streaming. But I knew I would regret it if I didn't stream at all. So I'm glad I did come on to do a stream instead of no stream. But I am getting tired. So I think this probably is it for today. When will we fondle the remaining ball? I don't know. Maybe over the weekend. It kind of depends on like weather and vibes and stuff, I guess. Kind of depends on like weather and vibes. Yeah. She's played with two balls and Mia's hot dog. I have. I've had my hands full today. I have indeed. Should we hang on? Let's put Mia's hot dog can be on screen too. There we go. Mia's hot dog can be on screen too. clearly the star of today's show with the clips. Would you a thunderstorm? But I feel like it's never coming. Oh, I hope we don't have a thunderstorm. I don't like thunderstorms. I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby. Make you no want storms. I was just about to check my phone to see if we have a storm warning. And then I remembered my phone is here at the moment. I can't use my phone right now. It is otherwise engaged. Tomorrow here it's due. Oh, hang on, I can check on my iPad. The iPad has a weather app, right? Does it? I don't see anything about thunder on my iPad. Hopefully I'm not due one. Hopefully I'm not due a thunderstorm, because I don't like them. I'm a big baby. And I don't like thunderstorms. So I would rather not have one. And you already had one? We did have one the other day, didn't we? Like last week? I have astrophobia, so thunderstorms are a big no-no. Yeah, thunderstorms are stinky. Make you no like it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's more northern, it looks like. Okay, you guys can keep it. Make sure it stays up north, okay? Make sure it stays up north, okay? Megu doesn't want it. Don't let it come down south. Don't let it come down south. Megu no want to. Let's have a little look who's around. Do we have any friendos streaming? Oh, fuck me, man. I'm so tired now. Oh, the second I started yawning, I'm just so tired. I don't really have anyone online do anything chill. What are you doing? We could rate Z. Z's playing Date Everything. Z's playing Date Everything. Should we rate Z? Her stream title was How Do You Turn a Light Switch On? That's incredible. That's incredible. What a great stream title. That is a good title. Chat, where did you go? I've lost my chat window. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me, chat. I miss you. Let's dock you back on the right place now. Let's put you back home where you belong, okay? Chat can go back home. She can't see us, right? I can see you. I can see you now. Oh dear, I do need to wrap up chat. I literally can't stop yawning now. The second I got tired, I'm really fucking tired. I feel like I just like hit a brick wall of sleepy. So I am gonna wrap up here. Again, I know it was a bit of a short stream. Sorry, maybe small Megu stream better than no Megu stream? Question mark. Also, if anyone in chat watches the Amazing Digital Circus, we're going to be working out a watch along for the new episode this weekend. I think Giri mentioned doing it Saturday. So if you're a member of their Discord server, we will be doing a watch along there. If you want to watch that with us, feel free. we like to watch it together. So we're gonna be. I'll check with Giri what time she wants to host it, and we'll do a ping for the watch me roll in Discord. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. I think the episode does come out tonight, but I think it comes out at like gone midnight, which is a bit late. It's a bit late to watch it tonight. So we're planning on watching it tomorrow. I think I'll be there if I don't forget. If you're signed up to the ping me roll, I'll do it. I'll do a ping for the. I think we have like a watch along roll or something. I don't remember. It came out 3 minutes ago. Oh yeah, of course. Giri's an hour ahead, isn't she? Because France, yeah. So it's midnight for Giri, 11 for us. I can't watch it without Giri though. It's like our little tradition now. It's like our little tradition. I've always watched it with Giri. I couldn't go and watch it without her. That would just be rude. I can't watch it without Giri. Right. Let's get some raid messages on the go. We're going to go and raid Z. She is playing Date Everything, which I think, didn't that come out like literally like a couple days ago? I'm pretty sure this is like a very fresh game. Oh, wait. Invalid username. Let me try again without a hashtag. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to raid Z. She's pretty chill, pretty fun. She has a very witty title, as I mentioned for her stream. So she'll be a good time. She'll be a good time. So yeah, we're going to go say hi to Z. And honestly, I might go and sit in Mia's room again for a bit to cool down. I might go sit back in Mia's room again for a bit to cool down a bit. I might stream over the weekend. We do need to do the other kit. We will do the telephone at some point, but I don't know when. Everything's kind of weather dependent at the moment. Yeah, I will mention on Discord. If I'm going to do anything, I'll let you guys know on Discord, as normal. If anyone new here is hanging around, if you've had a good time here, if you want to follow me on any of our other platforms or join the community Discord server, you can find my links to all my little corners of the internet there, including my social media, my short upload channels and stuff, everything you can find there. So if you want to track me down anywhere else, those are the places you can get me. But for now, I'm going to go and rest and chill. Have a great rest of the day, whatever you guys get up to, and I will see you guys next stream. Bye bye.